This is a match where these WWE superstars take it to the max, to the extreme. There are no rules.
As an agent of chaos myself, I've always had a little bit of a soft spot in my heart for Extreme Rules.
Oh, there's no question that Extreme Rules is in a category all by itself.
Well, some people look forward to Halloween, some look forward to New Year's Eve. Me, personally, I look forward to every Extreme Rules match on our shows.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor. Great counter.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Well, that was unreal.
That she did not come here to play games.
Head scissor. She's beginning to flag a little.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an Extreme Rules match, a superstar has to change.
An elusive Bailey there.
Double axe handle. Wants her set up in the corner. Impressive reversal there. And Bailey's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Carmella's just doing what she pleases.
And a suplex. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Up high. All the way to the outside. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Crushing the knee there. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
And did you hear the impact of that? She's going under the ring now.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. And she dodged that one nicely.
Whip back into the ring. Set it up for something here.
But what?
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Bailey set flying. Carmella way up top.
Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Bailey's gonna fly.
And she doesn't connect. Carmella with the Buster. Goes into the pin. Two. Bailey is still in there.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Carmella with a super kick.
Does that finish Bailey off?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bailey was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder. Carmella with a super kick. Will Mella put her away? The cover.
Carmella scores the win.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
This was a truly spectacular win.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast.
Look out! With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Up and down. What a slam. Uh-oh. She did her homework there.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Strike. Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
On this trap, but she gets away. Moved at the right time.
Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
She avoids the contact. Caving in the abdomen.
Looking bad for her hand.
European uppercut. Leg drop from the ropes.
It looks like she's got a few more ideas before we call it a day on this one.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Becky moves. Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam. Does that finish Stratton for good?
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
Boy, what a kick. Driven down. She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match. Mat slam with some attitude.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
A neck breaker. We will go on. Slam with authority. Springboard.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
Strong right forearm.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Oh, did you hear that?
Mat slam with some attitude.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
A series up high.
She comes up empty. She scores big with
Takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarmer. It's got to be over.
oh, got a tap.
Arm is trap, but she gets away.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished. Not just yet.
She got launched. She's taking things to ringside. She goes back inside the ropes. And this match will continue.
Man, there is no quit.
Intercepted by the man.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Clearly waiting for that.
Locked in on the shoulder. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Mat slam
With some attitude. And she's up. She's going to keep fighting.
Looking for the sleeper. It's cinched in. Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Slam.
With authority. Kick on the mark. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
And this count will stop.
This is either grit, insanity, or a little bit of both.
Lynch lands hard ringside. And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The man setting her up. Manhandle slam.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7. Not over yet.
She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
She saw that one coming.
Oh, that can...
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky?
And there's 7.
This is not good.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Lynch has got it.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Oh, boom.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level. Big forearm.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting in.
This might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam.
The big gun fired yet again.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
That stops the count there.
Better settle in for a long night, Saxton.
Stratton saved herself.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished. Not just yet.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
And they're up. Last man standing match continues. with the counter.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb. Bam.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
Up and down. What a slam.
Sent crashing to the floor. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Setting foot in the ring now. She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
Put her in position now.
Lights out, face first.
Up right now, and that stops the ref's count.
Now that is determination.
Getting back into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarm her.
This will win the match.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Oh, boom.
Tiffany Stratton showing the WWE Universe more love than they deserve.
She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished. Not just yet. Sent into the corner. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
9.
That stops the count, so this match will roll on. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, look at Becky. Manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Up to 7 now.
This could be it. And she's up. She's going to keep fighting. Ooh, what a forearm corner. Oh, ouch.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh.
Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on. Becky Lynch looking for his manhandle slam.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
9. 10.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
The rules are simple and last man standing. No DQ, no holds barred. Whoever keeps their opponent down for the count of 10 wins.
This is a whole different kind of challenge and a whole different degree of toughness. If you win this match, you're just a different kind of superstar.
Places are right in the corner.
Face full of turnbuckle. Punishing the targeted area of the arm. Ugh, how painful.
And finds a counter.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, kick connects. Lynch sent ringside. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
That's one way out of the disarmor.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. Oh, Tiffany manages to counter.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. And this match is going to continue.
Making it look easy. A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance.
Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Stratton showing off for the audience.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
She's beginning to flag a little. Stratton saved herself. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Devastating kick.
Boom.
The man setting her up for the manhandle slam.
Will that stop Stratton?
And there's 7.
It's getting close.
She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmor. Well, this isn't going to...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Oh, boom.
And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Stratton was scouted there.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
9, 10.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
You have to hand it to them. They found an opening, even when it looked like things could easily turn in their competitor's favor here.
Man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
driver, wow!
Expected that one. Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
And returning to the ring.
Put down face first.
And this one might be headed ringside. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. Oh my God, steel chair!
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. She's forced onto the defensive now. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, and that buys some time. European uppercut. Ooh.
Fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Dropped right on their face. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Lynch landing awkward on the outside. She's up. She's broken the referee's count.
She's still in this fight.
Oh, she got out of there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Ooh, oh, what a kick. Oh, man. Evading offense. Loading with an uppercut.
Things not going how she'd like.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, that foils Lynch. Oh, boom.
A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
And this count will stop. This is either grit,
Insanity or a little bit of both. Shot to the back of the neck.
feeling that more work needs to be done here.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sharp.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
And this elbow is locked in.
Hyperextending the elbow.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Big-time power slam.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Ooh, she just...
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. A count of 7.
Is this really it? And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Wants her set up in the corner. Impact right in the kisser.
I can can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Will that stop Stratton?
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance. Boom! A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Turning the tables there. And there's Tiffany fighting the energy to keep attacking.
Stratton might be thinking of putting her efforts towards ending things soon. Oh, just lining up the chest of their opponent.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, Tiffany manages to counter.
And she's up. She's going to keep fighting.
Stratton was scouted there. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Face first.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
That stops the count, so this match will roll on. Becky's in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and she turns it around. Able to get the advantage here. Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Calf kick on the mark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
He will go on.
She steers clear of that one. She rises to stop the count.
She's not finished, not just yet.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Becky holds her off.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it, and she's up. She's going to keep fighting.
Stratton turns it around.
Shoulder targeted there. That stops the count there.
Better settle in for a long night, Saxton.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Big forearm.
That'll profit some teeth.
Becky Lynch hoists her up.
Manhandle slam.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
And there's 7.
It's getting close.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her. Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
On this trap, but she gets away.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. And there's 7.
This is not good.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match.
Man, what a strike.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
And that holds Becky back.
Able to get out of the way. Oh, good night.
Overhead suplex.
Turned it into a jawbreaker.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Becky Lynch. Disorder. It's got to be over.
Well, this won't win the match.
On this trap, but she gets away.
Boom. A little reminder from Stratton that she's on a different level.
Switching it right into an arm.
The man setting her up.
Manhandle slam.
This one has to be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Quite the win for her here.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. You think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you wait for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move.
Forget planning your next move. Most of these superstars are just trying to catch their breath.
Which begs the question, is the superstar with the best cardiovascular conditioning have the advantage here?
Sometimes, but what's more important is having the fortitude to withstand a beating and keep getting up.
Yeah, definitely no substitute for toughness in a last man standing match.
Oh, there it is! Disorder! It's gotta be over! Armis trap, but she gets away! Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, hair pull mat slam. Taking this to to the floor. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Heading back to the ring. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Becky Lynch looking for it. Handle slam. Does that finish Stratton for good?
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now. And this match is going to continue. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Brutality.
She's going up.
Top rope here. And back into the ring she goes. Kendo stick impact. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Ooh. She's able to get out of the way. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Count gets to 7.
This is close.
9, 10.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
Every single victory in this business means something. And you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.